genius, this collection that we have for everyone here today.
Special.
This is Joy from Jean Patou. Maybe you know this fragrance, maybe you've loved this fragrance for many, many years. Today we're showing you a brand new collection that we're bringing you here at QVC that it's launching today. We've never done a value like this before either. In this collection, you're not only going to get the body cream in the full size, but you're going to get the Eau de Parfum in the 2.5 ounce size.
Wow.
That on its own is a $190 bottle of perfume. Look at the price on your screen.
Wait, this is $190 and the whole thing's $159.
And today we have it for you on 6 payments of just $26.50. Now, you're also getting 2 travel sizes of the splashes. You're going to get the Jean Patou Joy.
That's nice.
You're also going to get the Forever. But this is item 8347389. If you've never tried this fragrance before, little fun fact, Grace Kelly wore this fragrance.
Wow.
Sophia Loren wore this fragrance, Jacqueline Kennedy wore this fragrance, and Lee Davis is here to talk to us all about it. How are you, my friend?
I'm great to be back on Friday night.
It's wonderful to have you in this show. Oh, also want to show everyone that this does come in a beautiful gift box. So if you are presenting this to someone as a gift this holiday season, it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, Lee, when it comes to Joy, Joy has a very unique individual story.
Yes, it does. If you don't know Joy, you know, Jean Patou was this great guy who was in the military. He designed his own uniforms.
And he was extravagant.
And he was extravagant. And you see this picture of him here. He was known as the most elegant man in Europe. So he was he did everything that was started up fantastic. So one of the things that made him so different was he started the first knit swimsuit. He started the first tennis skirt. He had the first knit jersey sportswear. So he altered fashion in the early 20s and really was a heavy competitor with Coco Chanel, and he was a contemporary of hers and really changed the way fashion was done.
Wasn't he also known to be one of the first people to actually consider fragrance as part of your wardrobe?
Yes.
And this, when he created Joy, he created this as one of the most extravagant, elegant, sophisticated, and expensive fragrances in the world. In fact, there's
at one time there was an ad called the most expensive fragrance in the world. Actually, he started his couture in 1919. By 1925, he was doing fragrances. He knew that fragrance was the part of the wardrobe. So he knew this was something you have to have. You have all this stuff on, then you end it with a great fragrance.
So why has Joy been so iconic? Since 1929, by the way.
1929.
Well, this fragrance, why has it been so iconic?
Well, it's such a wonderful formula that we do it today that we've always done. It takes 28 dozen roses and 10,000 jasmine blooms to make 1 ounce of the parfum.
Wow, 1 ounce.
The story goes that when the market crashed in 1929, he wanted to send a thank you to his couture customers who he knew were not going to be coming because the market crash took care of it. And so he said to his perfumer, let's create something that will bring some joy in their life. And that's how they named it. And so he went out, the fragrance guy went out and created, did all these different things and nothing worked. And finally he brought him this formula, and he said, oh, I love this. This is what I want to do. And his formulation guy said, oh, no, that's too expensive. And he said, no.
Well, expensive because of the process. You know, I know that we were talking about this story a little bit earlier, and the blossoms are only plucked in the morning at dawn. And they're all plucked by hand because that's when the fragrance is the most potent. The blossoms, again, you're getting rose, you're getting jasmine, you're getting this beautiful cocktail called the Patou
Noir, which is the center note of all of his fragrances.
This melody of beautiful, beautiful notes. Now, I want to remind you what you're getting here, because this right over here is the 2.5 ounce spray of the Eau de Parfum. That on its own is a $190 bottle. And by the way, they never do this. They never discount their products like this.
They never do this.
Just for us here at QVC and only for the holiday time frame. And this one is the only order of the year. So right here, this bottle on its own is $190 value. Each one of these, you're going to get the splash fragrances that are easily to travel with. You can use these as splashes on your wrist, on your pulse points, or on your neck. And then, of course, you're getting that beautiful perfumed body cream to go along with it. All in the full size, all in the box. But today, you're getting it home for about $30 less than the cost of just the perfume, on its
itself,
own.
yes.
But this fragrance really, I think one of the reasons why so many women have loved this throughout the years, and why iconic women have worn this, again, Jacqueline Kennedy, you think about Sophia Loren, these are
Grace
powerful
Kelly.
women. Yes, powerful women.
Powerful women, yeah.
But the reason they love it is because of the way that it makes them feel.
Yes. Well, one of the things about this is the EDP is a very nice formulation because it's stronger than the EDT. But this particular EDP will stay on quite a while. So you're going to get a long use out of this. This is beautiful. It can be your iconic fragrance. It can be your representation of elegance and opulence for $160.
So we don't have a lot of these to go around. This is the only presentation of the day, and it's brand new today. So if you want this, 6 payments of $26.50 gets it home for you, for a loved one. Again, a gift to someone who you know collects this fragrance and uses this, and that it is their signature fragrance, because it makes them feel pretty. It makes them feel confident. It makes them feel unique and different, because Joy is a fragrance that is recognized around the world. In fact, when you hug somebody that's wearing Joy, you do say to them, like, oh my gosh, are you wearing Joy?
That's what makes it so iconic. And people will recognize you. It can be your iconic fragrance. People will recognize you in this fragrance. And it's opulence and it's luxury without costing a lot.
And to me, it literally smells like a fresh bouquet of flowers. So if you can imagine just the freshest bouquet of flowers coming from the most expensive florist that you know, that is what this experience is like. Remember, over 10,000 jasmine blooms and 28 dozen roses per ounce. You're getting the 2.5 ounce size right over here. You're getting the 2 travel sizes, and you're also getting that perfumed body cream, all in the box for just 6 payments of $26.50. So pick it up right here at QVC.com, because you will not find this value anywhere else except for right here.
Just special for our QVC customers.
Lee, thank you so much. Thank you. We only have a couple of hundred of those left in our inventory, so if you want that one is going very quickly. All right, Lee, thank you very much. Thank you.
Alberti, I'm going to show Oprah's favorite things. This is on the Oprah
this
favorite
is so
things.
cool.
We're not going to do a full presentation, but ready from Julep. Ready for this?
Open it up.
Here, you want to